May 5th, 2025 Daily Bread. Passage Genesis chapter 27, verse 1 to verse 29. Key verse 19. Title: Jacob and Rebekah deceive Isaac. When Isaac was old and his eyes were so weak that he could no longer see, he called for Esau, his older son, and said to him, "My son." "Here I am," he answered. Isaac said, "I am now an old man, and don't know the day of my death. Now then, get your equipment, your quiver and bow, and go out to the open country to hunt some wild game for me. Prepare me the kind of tasty food I like, and bring it to me to eat, so that I may give you my blessing before I die." Now Rebekah was listening as Isaac spoke to his son Esau. When Esau left for the open country to hunt game and bring it back, Rebekah said to her son Jacob, "Look, I overheard your father say to your brother Esau, 'Bring me some game, and prepare me some tasty food to eat, so that I may give you my blessing in the presence of the Lord before I die.' Now, my son, listen carefully, and do what I tell you. Go out to the flock and bring me 2 choice young goats, so I can prepare some tasty food for your father, just the way he likes it. Then take it to your father to eat, so that he may give you his blessing before he dies." Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, "But my brother Esau is a hairy man, while I have smooth skin. What if my father touches me? I would appear to be tricking him, and would bring down a curse on myself rather than a blessing." His mother said to him, "My son, let the curse fall on me. Just do what I say. Go and get them for me." So he went and got them and brought them to his mother, and she prepared some tasty food, just the way his father liked it. Then Rebekah took the best clothes of Esau, her older son, which she had in the house, and put them on her younger son Jacob. She also covered his hands and the smooth part of his neck with the goatskins. Then she handed to her son Jacob the tasty food and the bread she had made. He went to his father and said, "My father." "Yes, my son," he answered. "Who is it?" Jacob said to his father, "I am Esau, your firstborn. I have done as you told me. Please sit up and eat some of my game, so that you may give me your blessing." Isaac asked his son, "How did you find it so quickly, my son?" "The Lord your God gave me success," he replied. Then Isaac said to Jacob, "Come near so I can touch you, my son, to know whether you really are my son Esau or not." Jacob went close to his father Isaac, who touched him and said, "The voice is the voice of Jacob, but the hands are the hands of Esau." He did not recognize him, for his hands were hairy like those of his brother Esau, so he proceeded to bless him. "Are you really my son Esau?" he asked. "I am," he replied. Then he said, "My son, bring me some of your game to eat, so that I may give you my blessing." Jacob brought it to him, and he ate, and he brought some wine, and he drank. Then his father Isaac said to him, "Come here, my son, and kiss me." So he went to him and kissed him. When Isaac caught the smell of his clothes, he blessed him and said, "Ah, the smell of my son is like the smell of a field that the Lord has blessed." May God give you heaven's dew and earth's richness, an abundance of grain and new wine. May nations serve you, and peoples bow down to you. Be Lord over your brothers, and may the sons of your mother bow down to you. May those who curse you be cursed, and those who bless you be blessed. Daily Bread Message. Isaac thought of his son Esau as he pondered his impending death. Perhaps he remembered how Father Abraham had blessed him with all his possessions. In the same way, Isaac wants to bless Esau with my blessing. Rebekah heard this, reading into it the presence of the Lord. Likely due to her inside knowledge from God about her sons, instead of inquiring of the Lord or discussing with Isaac, she immediately conspires with Jacob to steal the blessing. It is ironic that she tells Jacob to listen carefully, while she repeats Eve's error. Jacob is more concerned with being caught than doing what is right. Isaac, fixated on tasty food, trusts his senses of touch and smell more than what he hears, and is deceived. All of this was unnecessary. As seen with Abraham and Isaac, God's blessing cannot be conveyed by human beings, nor can it be stolen through deceit. It is God's alone to give in His way and in His time. Isaac's family would suffer for this deception, but God's calling and purpose for Jacob stand. God has a lot of work to do in Jacob's life. God would faithfully and patiently carry it on to completion. He continues to do the same for us. Prayer, Father, your ways are not my ways. Help me to listen carefully to your word, trust your promises, and cooperate with your work in my life. One word, value God's blessing most,